Okay, hey guys, it's been a little while. No excuses. Life gets busy. We're back into it now though. So I got another video I've been working on for the last day or so. It's about the NASA war document. I've just been going through that, offering some commentary and coming back at it with some, well, obviously the hindsight that we've got now, some 21 years later. And you can sort of go back and see a lot of the things that they were talking about have actually come to pass, and they basically more or less got what they want, and especially when it comes to the Agenda 21 stuff, which they were calling sustainable development, which is it's almost a euphemism, but yeah, so that one's going to be coming up next, but today I just couldn't resist. I'm going to do a bit of a reaction and a bit of a commentary on these two doofuses that have gone into space, allegedly. So let's start with this. Man, this guy has got some serious subconscious phallic obsession going on. Do they realize it? I don't know. To me, this is just pure mockery, and well, let's just get into it, and we can have a good laugh together. So, okay, let's rock and roll. I'll keep talking so I don't get struck for copyright strike, because this, of course, is commentary or criticism, and there's going to be mostly the latter. All right, let's go. Okay, now, this is, I would suggest this is probably real. This is probably set up somewhere. You guys know that we're probably looking at a balloon here that's being pumped full of either helium or hydrogen. And it's really, really apparent that they're doing that on the SpaceX launches, because the overflow coming out of the vents is going up. However, if it was what they said it was, it's just some super duper liquid oxygen fuel, blah 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 blah. Obviously liquid denser than air, so it would be coming out and going down. But anyway, the venting's going in a completely wrong way. And you can basically see up the side of the craft, like when it gets to the top and starts venting, it's floating off as it should be if it's hydrogen or helium, and that's basically how they know, okay, the balloon's completely full, and let's go. So they've got some sort of rigid balloon structure. This one's like a big dildo, and it's got like a firework on the bottom to give the illusion that they've got a rocket taking off here. Let's get some more going. Oh, it's a big fireball. Oh, gee, okay, so it basically, as soon as they move to, retarded fingers. Let's go back a little bit. But as soon as it gets to this screen, this is, well, at this stage, I'd say they're probably either letting the balloon. I'm not quite sure how they're doing this. Now, obviously, there's a massive CGI component. Now, are they letting this balloon go on like a fishing reel kind of deal, where they let the balloon go soaring away, and they've got it hooked on some kind of cable at the bottom, so when it reaches basically high enough that people are like, oh my god, I can't see it, it's going to space. Then they just yank on the cable and reel it back in to land on its butt. Or my other opinion is that from this point on, you're looking at 100% CGI, and I'll get to why, and you'll get why in a second. So let's watch a little bit more. Okay, now this is CGI 100%. Anytime they wash out, like, all this washed out color, that's, like, dead giveaway. We're looking at CGI or chroma key, one of the two. Because you get this, like, it's always this pastel kind of color. And, like, I'm sorry, like, like if that thing was pink and maybe, like, a bit purple up here, and, you know, you got your, you know what I'm talking about. And, it gets funnier, so let's keep going with this cartoon. Also, the really excited woman commentating, like, this is all, like, going into the dimwits, especially, like, the cave-dwelling nerds, like, you know, that bald guy with the weird accent that invented the space video game that gets, like, super, like, oh, I'm squirting over this sort of stuff. Like, it's completely aimed at those, like, incels. So they got this girl, she's talking, like, super excitedly about the peen, and it's just, like, a total attacking the lowest common vibration. Like, it's hitting that, like, bottom chakra, you know? Like, oh, it's super sexual. Oh, Jesus. Go, Jeff! Give it to me, Jeff! Come on! Oh, you're going into the space. That's a dick. I love this part coming up. So they get past all this fake cloud bit, and then let's just skip ahead. Have a look in the screen. Oh, mate. I mean, look, this is... It's just... You know what it is. Anyone with, like, that knows this is... Look, if you can either see it or you can't. And if you can't, I'm sorry, you're just not supposed to. So, check out this preview window. Oh, yeah, go, Jeff. Give it to this guy, Jeff. Oh, Jesus. And then you go like, Jesus, oh my God, yeah, it's not steam, lady. It's the semen. It's coming. This is hilarious. Like, come on. Oh, look at it thrusting. Oh, it's totally thrusting the sky. Oh, Jesus. It just feels different. There you go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you get the point. Like, people are watching this, they go, oh my God, that guy's totally going to space. Jeff Bezos totally made it. Oh, I wish I was Jeff Bezos. Such a legend. This shit is fucking unbelievable. Okay, so then we get up to here. I think the thrusting is complete. Oh, we're getting a bit of a spray. So now we've got this cut to where they're looking down at the world, which is... Was this one in New Mexico? Well, apparently the world is only one continent. And in case you guys didn't notice, like 2 seconds ago, there's the rocket. There's like nothing behind it, right? It's just clear skies, baby. And then we immediately skip to, oh my God, there's a huge trail of like going along behind it. Where was that a minute ago? Oh man, Jesus. We forgot to edit that in. Gary, make sure you put the smoke in next time. Staring down the shaft. Look at that view of one continent that is the entire Earth, allegedly. It is unreal. But not in the way that she's talking about. Okay, where's some more? Like, it gets super gay in a minute. What are we doing here? Oh, we got the split screen. Oh, it's dark up. It's dark in this studio. They turned the lights off. Get your wire harness out of the way of mine. We're gonna get tangled up. This footage is gonna be unusable, Jeff. Get your harness off mine. Oh man, this shit is priceless. This rocket coming down. 31. Oh, we got a bit of a ways to go. Oh, wait. Not far enough. Here we go. So this is after the rocket's busted a nut. This is unbelievable. It's like, have you ever watched the Elon Musk SpaceX when they're gonna be like, I hope the camera works this time and we can see it land on the barge. The camera never works on the barge. For whatever reason, they must not be able to get some good animators or whatever to take a picture of the thing landing on the barge or on any of the pads for that matter. Now they can take photos from like half of, like, so close when it's taken off, but when it's landing, you can't do that for some reason because of space. Smells like steak coming back that must interfere with GoPros or whatever they're using. That for some reason can't ever capture it landing. But anyway, let's get back to it. Bang bang! Look at it. Here, you got the pastel screen. Oh, come on! Really? Oh man, come on! Who's believing this? Oh no, the camera. Oh Jesus, we can't do. Oh. Now that looks like it's just been the same one as before, and they just got a crane that's out of view here. That's just dropping a. Oh, the booster touchdown! Oh, you got to have a bit of fire because that makes it real. Yeah. It's a beautiful car. It's a beautiful car rocket. Okay, let's get on to this next bit. There's the head. So check out these parachutes. Okay, so the jerk of that. Oh, is it this one? Maybe it's the next one. So these parachutes get like. They drop those ones because it's only going 140. Ready? Bang! That. How many, like, if that was real, how many G's do you suppose that is? Like, would that just not crush them through the floor? I mean, yeah, let's just keep going. Oh, it's reefing and coming to full inflation. Like, they're just, like, banging hard on the subliminal message in here. So that's about it for this one. So, Jeff comes down in the head of his, are you going around my helmet? The Schwartz. See, there's the, is this like a take off to the, what's that Egyptian story when the dude got chopped up into all these bits and they couldn't find a wang? And you guys know what I'm talking about. So anyway, then they're sitting in this, like, this guy, like, doesn't move for, like, a long time, and then they come and, oh, Jesus, it's so awesome. Oh, Jeff, you're my hero, Jeff. Okay, so that was one hilarious bit of hilarity. Now let's have a look at this well, I don't know if this one's better or worse, but they're both equally pathetic. Let's go to space! And they're going hard with the female commentators on the Virgin Galactic, which it just so happens that not only have they got the forked tongue logo in the V, but the actual space machine is also shaped like the forked tongue. For those of you who don't know, the forked tongue symbolically and metaphorically means that someone is speaking, they're lying, or they're speaking with what they're saying is not what they mean. It has some other meaning that, only the intended recipients understand. So let's get into this one. Just incidentally, while we're on it, doesn't that look a lot like the International Space Station? That is somehow the same size, approximately, as a 747, but instead of being at 25,000 feet, it's at 250 miles, and you can see it by the eye. Can you see a freaking 747? Or even a bigger plane than that? What's those other mothers that are even bigger, like a C-130? That Antonov? You couldn't see them with your bare eyes in daytime, let alone at nighttime, unless they're leaving some huge trail behind them, which obviously the space station isn't. And I think we worked it out on Globe Ballbusters. Sorry, Nathan. That the thing's going at like some ludicrous speed, right? So it worked out basically that if you can see it for like, how you can look on the website and it tells you, when it's going to be passing over you and how long you can see it for, and that it's going at like some redonkulous speed, like don't quote me on this, but let's just say put a number out there. It's like 25,000 miles an hour or whatever. It's going like many kilometers a second. And you can see it for 2 minutes. I can't remember who elucidated the math. I think it might have been Chocolate Slaying. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but basically somebody came in and said, "Oh, you can see a space station," which is complete nonsense anyway. Like, is there something up there? Yes. Is there people inside it? No. Don't be stupid. But yeah, so they're like, hey, it's going this fast and it's this high and it worked out that if you can see it for like 2 minutes, basically the distance that it could travel going at the alleged speed in that amount of time would mean that you watched the thing cross the entire continental United States. Like, you watch it travel like 3,000 miles. Nonsense. Utter nonsense. So it's 250,000 miles. 250,000 miles. It might as fucking well be with the bullshit they speak. 250 miles up. And you see it come in from the left and go to the right 3,000 miles. So when you first see it, it's, say, 1,500 miles over to your left and 250 miles up. You can see it at that far away. And then it goes whoosh, overhead, passes you, comes 1,500 miles closer, overhead directly, then another 1,500 miles off to the left. You can still see it at 250 miles high, going past you 100, 200, 500, 1,000, 1,500 kilometers. You still see it. You've seen the thing travel 3,000 kilometers. No. Just no. Here we got our fork tongue mobile. Let's just skip to Maloo, my darling. Oh, they're arming the... Are you ready? You ready for penetration? Oh, we're armed. We're armed. Who are these women, by the way? Why is he always getting around with these skanky hoes? What's next? 4? 2? You missed 4. Oh, it's clean. It's super clean. Oh, it's a good burn. Oh, yeah, the burn. Trimming. Trimming. And there we go. Studio shot. Keep an eye on the ground, guys. So, hey, we're going to the edge of space. And the entire Earth is New Mexico. 21 seconds. Oh, Jesus. 66,000. Everything's looking super stable. That doesn't look very stable to me. I'm seeing a lot of like... Oh, now look at it go. Super zoom. Let's what? Does it get to 66 seconds? it's a full burn. We're going to space. Incidentally, they actually lowered the definition of what space is for this, so you could say that he made it. It's like what's that little guy that looks like a rat with his eyes too close together? Yeah, he's a real weaselly little shit. He talks like this, and he can't throw a baseball. I'm just forgetting. It's Fauci. Yeah, like he's trying to do, changing the definition of what gain of function means. It's painful to watch. Okay, now this is the same as, you remember when we were watching SpaceX and then the rat came out? Oh no, that's not a rat, it's ice, you stupid flat turds. It's got a tail, bitch, and it's crawling like a rat. That's a rat. This is in a studio, you're looking at a lamp, that's not a rocket motor. Also, is it a coincidence that their vacuum motors are called Merlin? You know, Merlin is a magician. So their rocket motors for vacuum space are magic. They work by magic. The magic... Doesn't Disney, isn't that their shtick? It might have been like from their older cartoons. It's magic. It's totally magic. Oh, there's the entire Earth from space. Oh no. Oh, that was a quick cut. Didn't Neil Smish and Smushdash come out and say some shit about this afterwards? About, oh, that's not, he didn't go to space on this beach ball. I can't do a very good Neil Smish and Smushdash impersonation. I'll work on that for next time. They got to control your attitude. The boundary to space is 254,920 feet now. Hell. Can't type. Maybe I better look. Is space. Dun, dun, dun. How high is space? How high is space? Show me a number. This was out to the airplane concerns could no longer be used. Roughly 50 miles or 81 kilometers. Are they going to show me in feet? Theodore von Karman calculated that above an altitude of 100 kilometers, blah, blah, blah. Aircraft would need to be traveling at an awful velocity to derive any lift. Are they going to give me a number here? Felix Baumgartner. Less than halfway to space. Didn't they say somewhere that NASA themselves, weren't they saying that the atmosphere extends out like beyond the moon? Space in feet. Feeter. 264,000. Okay, where are we? 254,000. Oh, geez, sorry you didn't make it, buddy. Didn't make it. General international consensus is a similar for the start of space at 380,000 feet. Oh dear. So they're lying. But I mean, far be it from any baller to do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 word search to just check, did they go to space? I mean, did they go to the second law of thermodynamics violation and take the entire atmosphere with them? Okay, so this is just all nonsense, basically. Anyway, look! Oh, look! Yeah, we can see something. Oh, having some trouble with the footage. Oh, ready, cut. That's one cut. Let's see how long they last on each one of these screens before they have to cut. I bet you it's not more than like 20 or 30 seconds, because you know the only way they're doing this is with like the vomit comet parabolic flight scenario. So let's just hey, where's my space? Where's the zero I want to see the zero Jesuses. Oh, they're back in the harness. Oh, so we're not seeing any zero. Oh, what a butt hurt. So, what, is this the live replay we're looking at? And they couldn't show you the... I don't know, too far. So, they didn't show any, like... Where's zero? Okay, let's... Zero G. Yep. Not seeing any... So, I guess they had to, like... get this. Okay, ready. So they're putting it. It's all over. So they didn't show any zero G throwing beer and Skittles around shenanigans. Yeah. Oh, that. No, we can't. Yep, so that's the extent of your... Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Yeah, that's great. That's great. So I guess this was the live... Oh, yeah, look, it says right here, live. So on the live footage, they couldn't show any of the zero-G stuff because, of course, that requires either, one, a studio and, like, the Chinese wire 70s style kung fu flick setup, and or like a vomit comet type of deal, which in the other footage that I've looked at, like this guy here, I think you can... I got a few more minutes, let's do it. Okay, let's cut to the chase. Look, they're looking down on the earth, which is entirely New Mexico. Oh, they're gonna unstrap. Okay, 10, 11, 12, cut 13, 14, 15, cut 16, I'm not sure. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cut 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, cut. So they must be doing some real shallow, like, upsy daisy kind of deals, because they're only getting like 5-second cuts. Cut. There's the entire earth, which is New Mexico, and they can see the entire... Oh, Jesus. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, like, seriously, come on. 1, 2, cut, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, cut, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, cut. Like, if you can't tell that this is a chamois, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for this one. I'm just going to slap an intro on and upload it to YouTube. As I said, got a couple more coming in the next couple of days. The next one after this will probably be the NASA war document. And moving forward from that, we will be getting back to some of my usual stuff. But yeah, it's good to be back, guys. Once again, sorry for the delay, but yeah, stuff happens, and the important thing is that we're here now. All right, thanks, guys. See ya.